Checking, January was the snowiest month on record in the history of Sioux Falls, leaving piles of snow like we've never seen.
A screen display, trucks plowing snow, a snow blower, iced over sidewalks, a woman climbs over a snowbank.
And we all know we're due for another storm or two. We always know how walkways full of snow and ice can be both annoying and unsafe. So imagine how treacherous walks might be if you were visually impaired. Our John Gaskins not only talked to a blind walker, but became one himself.
Navigating an icy sidewalk.
I have been legally blind since birth. My husband is legally blind and hearing impaired, so we have never driven.
Text, a walk through dangerous sidewalks in a blind person's shoes.
Yeah, you have, it's hard.
2 weeks ago, a few days after yet another blizzard walloped Sioux Falls, Koni Simms left her house for a mile-long walk to get milk when she encountered a 3 feet high bank of snow on a corner.
And your cane's not a support cane. I ended up having to hold onto the top of the snow and crawl down on the other side so I wouldn't slide and fall down. So look how I go down.
There are still plenty of smaller bumps in Koni's path. And not only is she blind, but she has mobility issues. So she fears for her safety and even her life when cars buzz by.
You hope that your footing doesn't slip and you don't fall backwards into the road because the cars don't watch.
Text, Koni Simms, legally blind pedestrian.
To see if you're going to fall backwards or if you're going to fall forward.
So just how scary can this get?
John puts on a blindfold.
Here we go. Well, I decided to try to walk far less than a mile in a blind person's shoes, with some help.
Koni's hand over John's, guiding him.
So you want to be able to feel the ground. So some people tap it.
Is that the street or the sidewalk?
That's the street behind it.
Okay.
See how hard it is?
Yeah, you're going to have to tell. How do you do this?
Now see what you're feeling. You're going to get
Still
lost.
feeling snow.
Yep.
Still feeling like I'm on a bump.
Yep.
Feel very trapped. It was like trying to find a way out of a maze in complete darkness.
What's that?
Navigating and poking the ice.
Slush and snow.
Yeah, right in front of you.
Yeah.
Right in the walkway.
Yeah.
So how are you going to get around that?
If you weren't here, I have no idea.
A lot of water.
Koni sent over 61 pictures of her obstacle course to city planner Jeff Schmidt.
Jeff actually was able to go out with her and walk and see some of that. He's like, yeah, it's bad.
The city does its part by plowing the streets, but it's up to property owners to clear sidewalks and plowed-in corners for pedestrians.
Do the right thing, be a good citizen, be a good neighbor, and make sure your sidewalks are free and clear.
Text, Matt Tobias, City Neighborhood Revitalization Manager.
How would you feel if there was you or one of your loved ones or your friends? Would you want them to face these challenges?
John climbs over a snowbank. He taps the cleared sidewalk with a cane.
It's a matter of you want to make sure that everyone is accepted and that we all are treated equal.
John raises both hands in triumph, and Koni claps.
In Sioux Falls, John Gaskins, Dakota News Now.
Back in the newsroom.
A little more context here. The city requires all snow and ice be removed from sidewalks and street corners within 48 hours of every storm. The fine for failing to do so, if a citizen complains and you still don't comply, is $100 plus contracting costs. For more information about how to report unpaved snow and ice on city sidewalks, check out this story over at dakotanewsnow.com.